What's up, Renegade? Welcome to another video. If you're tuning in, make sure to subscribe and like this video. I really appreciate it. But we just had something special came in today. So let's get into it. Yes. As you can see, we just got the rad protector. Like I said, I want to keep the stock original look on the Renegade and stuff. I was thinking about getting a rad relocate kit, which will run about 5 to 6, I'm guessing, you know, with the shipping and all that. But this was like 68 bucks, so I want to see how this will turn out. So basically, this is like something very simple. This like protects the radiator from like stones, any type of debris, to give your radiator, I guess, some type of protection and stuff. And I feel like going off road with the mud and stuff, it should help also, because the mud won't like get caked up directly on the radiator itself, but on this, and it should be able to rinse off and all that. So we're going to place this on in a bit. I don't know, probably in a few or maybe down the week. But today is Monday, about 6 p.m. I don't know. I might end up installing it now. You will see. You will know. Let's go. So guys, this is the website. When I had a box, it had instructions. It gave me the website to go to. Just put in the part number and it just showed everything on here, which I needed. Like I said, this is pretty simple, self-explanatory. You can do it yourself. Fairly easy, as you will see in the video. So as you can see, that is the 10-digit part number right there. You can go on the website that I just screen recorded, www.instructions.brp.com, and you just put in the part number and it will give you the instructions on how to do it. So let's get into it. So what's up, guys? I just decided to do it today. As you can see, I just put coil cleaner over it. Got this dirt coming up because it's still dirt inside here. So right now I'm just letting that soak. I rinse it off, put some coil cleaner on there, gonna rinse it back off, make sure it's thoroughly clean before I put it back on. As you can see, guys, I got an up close look from the website. We got P1, P2, P3, all the way to P8. We got our grill over here. Then we got P2, which is the large bolt, and our smaller bolt for the P3. Small rubber washer P4, the metal washer P5, the large washer is P6, and we got, of course, the panel nut, and then of course we got the trim, which is the P8. And so once you, I guess, have it to the correct length on one side, you would cut that off and put it on the other. So let's get to it. I'm gonna go step by step on how to do it. It's not rocket science. It's pretty easy and stuff, but I just, you know, had everything laid out. So take a screenshot, something. Maybe not, maybe so. All right, did a second round, as you can see. Yeah, I did a second round. So guys, I got the radiator cleaned front and back. I can now see through it. You probably can. You see that? Yeah. We can see through it. So that means we got airflow that can come across, and we don't have anything blocking, and it won't even cause no overheating issues. Fingers crossed. But now let's get into the process. Let's go. So first thing first, I want to put the fan back on in its place, and it went like that right there. That's how it went, because you got your top side, and then you got your bottom side, which bottom side right here, it will hook up from the bottom side, and then your top side hose will hook like that. But anyway, let's get these bolts on. Let's place this back on there and get back to you. So guys, we're gonna have P3, which is the smaller screw, with a P5 is with a washer, so it's gonna be like this on one side, and I have opposite, which is P4. You're just gonna have a small washer on the back side. Okay. Let me see. Put that back, and that right there. Lower side, we're just gonna have a P2 along with a P5, which is this washer right here. And then the opposite side, you're gonna have two of these, and then a P4, which is a smaller washer, which you will see. Might be difficult, but it's not. So we have our P1, which is the grill, then we have our P8, which is the side trim. These two was like together, it was like a longer length. What I end up doing, I end up molding one side and then trimming the edge and placing it on the other side. But this is what it's gonna look like. And you use some dikes, you use anything to cut it. Now we're gonna install these clips in each four corners, 1, 2, and then 3, 4. So guys, I got the clips installed, all 4. When you put the bottom ones in, you gotta go at an angle, and then you will place it in, but be careful. Now we got our P2. Also, we got our P4 small washer, and then we got our 2 P6s, and then we got the washer, which is the P4. No, it's the P5, my fault. And then you got your P2, which is the bolt. So I'm gonna show you how to assemble the lower part, but that's all you need for the lower part. So we got the lower section on. As you can see, we got our bolt, motor washer, 2 large washers, and then a smaller washer on each end, which is the bottom side. Now we just do the top side. We just have the smaller bolts, and we have the washer. The smaller is P3, P5, and then P4. So I'm gonna get these together, and then you will see the end result. But this is all you need for the top portion, which is these 2 up here. Now this is the aftermath. Now we're gonna use a 10mm to tighten down all the bolts. 1, 2, and 3, 4, you know. But we're about to place it in a bit, so let's go. So guys, as you can see, we got a finished product right here. It was very simple. I hope you was able to follow through. All it was just simple hardware. You got your 4 bolts, washers, and everything. Something very simple, and I like it. Which we will still be able to keep the stock look that I love. And next, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna end up vacuuming out the hoses for the radiator and stuff, just to make sure no dirt or anything it's not caked up in there or nothing like that. I do that with these hoses too. I might end up getting like a cutoff, upgrading this to like a cutoff instead of having this, because these could be like tough to take off at times. I just want to have something simple where I can just cut it on and it just drain out like that. But we keeping it stock for a little minute. Like I said, I've been thinking about these new 34s and stuff. These are, I think, 32s. No, these are 30s. So getting 34s on here would look mad sick. But anyway, man, let's not get off track. Let's get this radiator back in. Super excited. But before we get the radiator back in, let's vacuum first. Then we get the radiator back in. We got everything cleaned up. And really the next step possibly this week is probably need to repaint all this little stuff over to get this four-wheeler looking great. Because as you know, if you don't know, I had recently got this four-wheeler last year of July, either the 16th or 17th. So it's gonna be a 1 year ownership. So I'm gonna give my input and probably explain the expenses and stuff I pay for this bad boy here, which is not bad. But let's get to it, guys. Let me stop talking and stuff. Let's go. So guys, I got the Renegade back on. The radiator looked so good. I like this mesh behind it. It looks so good. I like how like up top is like flush with the radiator. So I just put everything back together. Gotta do finishes touches later on. Can't wait. And she look good. She sound good also. We don't got no dance in, but tent running good. I'm using this Freestone right here. Using this type of antifreeze. But hey man, that's how you do the radiator install. If you want to do this for your Renegade, you want to keep the stock look, then this is the way to go. And if you want your radiator, you know, in a different place, just get a rad relocate kit, which is pretty damn cool. But we're gonna see what we're gonna run with this. Like I said, I want to keep the stock look on her. And peace out, man. Make sure to subscribe and like. I really appreciate it. Stay tuned for a 1 year anniversary with the Renegade. So yeah, just gotta butt her back up. Probably don't need a runner without fuel. Don't want to burn out the fuel pump or anything like that nature. So I might end up turning her off, calling it a night, and I get back at you. Peace. So guys, I know I had recently closed the video out, but I'm gonna end it here. I meant to mention that when I had the fan assembly off, that's on the back of the radiator, I ended up drilling 2 holes on the back side. Because I seen a video about this type of setup, and I seen a comment of someone saying you should drill you know, 2 holes at the bottom. So I guess it can make it easier for cleaning and stuff. So I guess when you wash it, it can drain somewhere. So I thought it was pretty smart, so I ended up doing that. So hey, like I said, like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more. And I appreciate y'all. Thankful, one day at a time. I ain't tell nobody, but I had heard it myself. It's like last Tuesday, it got cut. Had to get stitches and stuff, but shoot, it's good. I managed to work with this hand and stuff. I know on the front end you could take the whole front end off to make it way easier, but I thought it was easier just having it just lifting up the front end and just sliding the radiator in. The same way it came out is the same way it go back in. But I know on the instructions on that BRP website, they had the option of doing that, but you don't got to do all that. But like I said, I don't want to keep talking and stuff. Thank you. Peace out.